Today is Sunday, 5:35 in the A and the M of millenniums. The other M is in the night. AM, PM, UV, W, double V, XYZ. It is in the month of 3. It is called March. When I think of numbers and the things that they're post, it is the day of 19, and Sunday is the host. It is called 21st century. In the America of the planet E. The year is called an AD of 2023. Past the month that leaps in the years of 3 and 4. 7, 11, 13 is more. A baker's dozen gives you a bonus for free. In a year, there are 12 months. A metaphor I see. The IC of intellect, scholastic and sky. 5 is the point. 3 is the pi. LOGIC. MAGIC. One is called real. One is called fantasy. And when West meets East, and the twain does meet, there is a phenomenon. When in Greece, do as, render unto Caesar what is his. Now that's a good question. To be or not to be. If I print up lots of legal money, no matter what form, paper or crystal rock, liquid, solid, the dorm, and I print my symbol is on each and every one. Is it mine? no matter who has it or how they got it. Render unto what is his. To that, I antidote one statement. One letter, one question. 111. Solar system of the sun. And my name is J, EnigmaQ7. 711, go to heaven. Where have you heard that song? Where did you come from? You were made with metal and ore and energy of more. You were made with flesh and blood and a life that floods. Still, I have no answer from the question I propose. You told me bits and pieces. In a system that is gold. Where did you come from? But there's always a PS. And no and yes. There is a constant. And so I say, how? Have you ever wondered why little children learning about life and things, asking their guardians, their parents and things, how? Mommy, how? Father, how? How come? You answer how, and they ask you with another how. How come? Why? How? How is it possible? How did it happen? How did it begin? How and if it will end? How? 3 letters that ask every question to every fact. LOG, MAG. But then the I see. Is it logical? Is it real? Is it right? Is it just an appeal? Or is it fantasy? Is it phenomic? Is it luck? Is it that other one they call magic? Both ends in I see, so there has to be a common denominator. You cannot dismiss either one. How? How come? Solar system of the sun. Today is Sunday. To be or not to be, that is the question. XYZ. And the alpha, beta of omega, and the never-ending pi. 3 is the magic number. And there's a reason why. But you know what? Who knows everything? Who knows how everything? Equation your variables. And thesis a degree. For the dissertation of the designation from the highest 3 times 3. You want to play? You want to work? You want to catatonic everything? Three questions I propose. 3 answers, yes or no's. But you know what? Only acceptable answer has a PS of how. So you know what? Hello. IQ, I'm calling you. Under, over, pi. Here's a toast. Mud in your eye. 369. The goose drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. And everything was okay. Okay. But then the line broke and the monkey choked. And they all went to that place. H is the place. They all went there in a little rowboat. Today is Sunday. How? How come? I see. Which one? 2, 3. I asked you no more. Where did you come from? I asked you no more. Where are you going? Because you're going home. Today is Sunday. But then Sunday is in a universe 2 to 1. What is its contrast? Saturn Day? Now it's a tie. Cosmos, the sky, and tell me, the number 3. It pies mathematically. And 1 plus 1 can equal 3. How? M-A-G-I-C? It's not L-O-G-I-C. So what could it be if it's neither? When 2 enter and 3 leave. Three is a magic number. But no matter how high the number or the IC, there is always a first. The year is 2023. Two, no. Two, no. 3, no. They cannot transform in fusion because the illusion is 2020 AD, CCC. The vision of the entity. This is FMI. And the sky. The core. The center. The cerebral. 2020 entity. HU, the hue, the rainbow to Z. There is the fusion. It's not called an O. It's not called a circle. It's called a Z. Z-E-R-O. R. The third one in the fourth place jumped ahead of the grace. It's an A. A is the start of anything. Is it the Z era? Or is it the zero? At point time, year 3, BC, AD, XYZ. Today is 2023, third month, with a 3 times 3 of a 9, with 1 leading the line. And time, well, when my baby was just 1 year old, I had no money, I had no goal. So I gave him a birthday present that came from me, from my love. Like all children should be. And he thanked me each day after that because he learned it. Total memory. And he sang it to me each day after that. Why did I write him that particular song? I don't know. But I do know right from wrong. Babies are angels from infinity. They give you great power. Don't forget your responsibility. From infinity, they come into dimension of one, a miracle just for you, where 1 plus 1 equals 3, not 2. Is it magic? Is it a miracle? Or is it double you? That's not fair, is it? That's what he said. You know what she said? That's not fair. Why do I have to bear 100%? But that wasn't right, was it? Is it 99.9? Is it 50-50? Is it 49-51? Is it a miracle from the sun? And why can't everybody have one? Is that fair too? Does it have to come from you? The planet is blue. The majority overflows. There is enough to go around and around and around. But there have to be rules, because there's always a contrast. The majority adores and celebrates the day called Sunday in different ways, but good ways. And then the negatives, not minority, the negatives. Negatives don't celebrate. Negatives destroy and consume, even unto itself, because it has no remorse. It doesn't care about anything. Not even itself. Is that an M&S? Is that an S&M? No. It's something else. when you go to a desert to swim. And when the ocean is dry, and when the desert asks, why? Don't I have any water? When one asks, why did I not get a son but a daughter? Again, the question from infinity, the question of 3 letters, 1 word, 1, 1, 1. How? It may be debatable, but it can never be final. How is the unknown equation of itself. So should you just quit, stand still, catatonic, a bitter pill? Or should you use your E key? This is planet Earth. From A to Z in the cosmos of any infinity. It is the root of you. It is 111, where 1 plus 1 can equal 2. And so I asked you, should you believe in miracles? Have you reached the end of the cosmos sky? What did you find there? Who, what, where, when, why? And how? To all 5. What are your options? What should you do with you? What is your root? What is the answer of 1 plus 1 equal 2? Today, is a day of the sun, the solar system, and the universe of the cosmos that infinity's 2 to 1. And it is waiting. Two millenniums came one day. Before it, precursor to Y2K, where the machine could just simply destroy all night and day. But then the vision, infinite and true, the third rock from the sun where the water is blue. The sun came back again, said, now you'll either lose or win on your own, because you are grown 21st century AD ULT in the galaxy of cream, where the water of life is milk. Because 3 millenniums are on their way. Three is the door that pies evermore. 30% of cerebral has spent. Will you fill the glass to full? Or is it past half empty? The center of cerebral core C 2020 is that when it all began, for the vision of the entity called man. And at point time, year number 3, is there a message here about the infinity called 0? Zero, 2020. time. What is it to you? What time constraint have been given? And do you accept it? Mortal, immortal, demi are gods, one or many. To all I say, how? Three letters, one question. Do you believe? In miracles? And are there any? There's a point for every one. Where one is the only number. This is FMI from the sky of Earth, solar system, sun, galaxy, Milky Way, universe 2 to 1, the infinity, the cosmos, sky, and the miracles of stars and planets and moons. My works, my journal entry today, my poetry, my way. That's right. There's a cross for everyone, and there's a cross for everyone. And my name is J.